Alright, so this is my video on the Look OLL, and this is what the OLL accomplishes. If you're not familiar with it, it's the orientation of the last layer, in which case you get the entire top yellow. But these QBs right here still need to be completed, but that's the PLL. So I'm not going to go into it on this video, but I also do have a Look PLL video. Alright, so what the Look OLL is basically it does the entire orientation in 2 steps. So one step being the cross, and then the other step being the corner pieces. Alright, so that's what the Look OLL is going to be. Alright, so these are the first 2 cases right here. Obviously, if you're not familiar with it, it's the adjacent and the opposite cases. Most of you are probably familiar with this case, so I'm gonna go through this pretty quick. You guys probably know this case right here. It's the easy one. So you line up the 2 yellow edges opposite, and then you go front, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. And as you can see, that does your top yellow cross. Alright, now this one is it's a little bit different. In my beginner's method, I taught where you hold it like this with the 2 adjacent facing you, and you go and you do a certain algorithm. Well, I'm going to teach a different method this time just because of a simple fact that I'll go over. Alright, so this one, instead you're going to hold it with the adjacent facing you right here. And what you're going to do is small f, so it's going to be these two layers right here. So small f, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, and then small f inverted. And as you can see, that does your yellow cross. And now I'm going to explain why I taught that method instead of the other algorithm. Now you may come across this case where you don't have any of the edges lined up. So you have none of the yellow on top. They're all not lined up. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do that second algorithm I showed you first, and then we're going to do a transition right into that first algorithm. And why I taught this was, instead, if you did front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted, now you already have this case right here, so you can go right into the small f. If you only knew the other algorithm, then you'd have to do a 180-degree turn before you could do that second one. So this way, after you do that first algorithm, so after you do the front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, then you can do the small f, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, small f inverted, and it'll solve the cross for you. So that makes it easier. You can just go you can go front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted, front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. And that'll do your top yellow. Consequently, it also solves these 4 yellow corners, but usually that's probably not going to happen. But it will do the all 4 edges for you in basically one really long algorithm. Alright, so after you get the cross, there's about 8 different cases that you can run into for the second step of the OLL, which is the corners. Alright, so these are the first 2 steps, and you should be familiar with them. This is soon, right? They each have different names. This one's called soon, and this one's called anti-soon. Alright, so I'm going to do soon first. What you do is hold the yellow facing this way to the right, and then you go right, up 2, right, up, right inverted, up, right, and that'll solve your top yellow. Anti-soon, you hold the yellow this way, the yellow this way, and it's right inverted, right, up inverted, right inverted, U2, right, and that'll do the orientation for you. Alright, so next we have the two crosses. As you can see, they're just crosses on top. So I'm going to start with this one. This is called the symmetrical cross because you have two yellows right here and two yellows right here, and it's kind of symmetrical. Alright, so this algorithm is really easy to memorize. It's just front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. And that'll solve the top yellow thing. This one's slightly similar. This is the non-symmetrical cross because these two are facing out instead of facing this way. So it makes a not so symmetrical shape. So it's going to be small f, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, small f inverted, and then it's going to be front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. And that'll do the orientation for you on both those crosses. Alright, so here's the final three cases for the Look OLL that you can have happen. So we're going to start with this one first. This is called the headlights because these two yellow are facing towards you. They make kind of like a headlights thing, I guess. I didn't name them. I'm just trying to teach it to you. Alright, so the algorithm for this one is holding the headlights towards you, right 2, down, right inverted, up 2, right, down inverted, right inverted, up 2, right inverted. And that'll do the top yellow orientation for you. So the next one is the bow tie because it makes like a bow tie shape. So what you're going to do is hold it so you have yellow facing here and yellow facing outwards right here. So yellow facing you, yellow facing out, and it's going to be front inverted, small r, up, right inverted, up inverted, small r inverted, front, right. And that'll do the top yellow orientation on that one. And here's the last case, which is the chameleon, because the two yellows face out kind of like a chameleon's eyes would. So you're going to hold it like this, and you're going to go small r, up, right inverted, up inverted, small r inverted, front, right, front inverted. And that'll do the top yellow orientation for you. And that's basically all I have to teach you for the Look OLL. Hopefully this video was informative for you. With the Look OLL and the Look PLL, you should be able to get your times somewhere in the 40 seconds, even maybe some good 30-second solves if you're doing the F2L method as well. And I have videos for the Look OLL, the Look PLL, and I'll be making an F2L video soon. So subscribe to my videos, and it'll send you an update when I do make those videos. Thanks for watching.